Hey hairdresser friends, I'm Michael Levine, and today we're going to talk about promoting yourself. Promoting yourself, to me, is not necessarily putting posts on social media saying that you have an opening on Saturday at 2 o'clock or that you're now working Wednesdays. That isn't necessary. I mean, that is promoting yourself, and there is value to it, certainly, but ultimately you're kind of preaching to the choir because you're talking to your fan base already. I'm talking about going up in a kind of non-pitchy, non-selly way and engaging a stranger in meaningful conversation about their hair and letting them know that you would like to do their hair. That's promoting yourself, and it's an incredibly powerful way for you to take control of your clientele. And what I mean by taking control of your clientele, you're going to get the type of people in your chair that you want to work on with the type of hair you want to work on. And that's building your dream clientele. If you're waiting and dealing with walk-ins, you're going to be dealing with a whole bunch of people that maybe aren't your kind of people. And the less your kind of people you have in your chair, the less hair that you enjoy doing in your chair on a daily basis, the less you're going to enjoy this industry. So if we can, right from the beginning, start by building the clientele of our dreams, which sounds super cheesy, but it's true, you're going to have a much better career. So how do we do that? Going up to strangers and talking to them about their hair, or pitching, walking up and handing out cards and stating that you're a hairdresser is a terrifying prospect. So let's back up a step and let's just get used to going up to strangers and talking to them. And the easiest way that you can do that is to simply walk up to somebody with no agenda, put away the business cards, and just go up and compliment them. So find somebody who has hair that you like and just walk up to them and say, "Excuse me, I love your hair. I'm a hairdresser. I want to know who did your hair. I'm just kind of curious who does really great hair in this town or in this city." You know, that type of thing is a non-threatening approach to somebody. The stranger's going to be really receptive because you're simply complimenting them, and it comes from a sincere place because you're walking up to people who look good and just say, "Excuse me, you look great. I'm a hairdresser. You look fantastic." Now, that's the easiest way to do this. Don't even have any type of an agenda other than for you to put a toe in the water and get used to walking up to strangers and talking to them. Once you've done this for a little while, you'll realize that it's actually kind of fun. The people are going to like you. You're going to get comfortable saying things, and then we can get to that next step of actually going out and promoting yourself. So what does that next step look like? Now you're going to go up to people with the hair that you'd like to work on, and you can still go up to those people who have great hair. There's nothing wrong with that. And walk up to somebody and say, "Excuse me, I'm a hairdresser. You have exactly the type of hair that I like to work on, and I would love to do your hair." Now, you're going to get rejected a lot here. People are going to be, if somebody has great hair, chances are they love their hairdresser. But that's okay, because you're still passing out your card, and you're still engaging these people, and you're still getting your name out. And that's what's really the most important thing. And the idea is to do this a lot. Do this like 20 times a day. Your goal is to pass out 20 cards a day. And you will start to get some of these cards back. And that person who does love their hair, they're going to keep your card. And they themselves may never use it, but they may pass it on to a friend. You know, they may say, "Wow, I met this really cute girl who looked really fashionable. You should go see her." And, and maybe that person will keep you in mind for the future. Really, really important way for you to get out there and start building that clientele and getting the people in your chair that you want. You know, there's a hairdresser, I'm friends with him on Facebook, I'm drawing a blank on his name right now, but he only does blondes. And I love this. He's gay, he loves to work on blondes. And so I messaged him, I said, "So how do you do it? So what's your way of just doing blondes?" He goes, "I go out on the street and I close every single blonde that I meet." And that's what he does. He just simply goes up to every blonde, says, "I'm an expert in blonding. I would love to do your hair." And then he's filled his chair with blondes and nothing but blondes because that's what he loves doing. And how cool is that, to start doing the type of hair that you want to do and nothing but the hair you want to do? You're filling your book with the type of people that you want to work on. So we're going to focus on promoting ourselves. Now, the beauty of this is if you do this and you dedicate the next 6 months to doing this, I promise you're going to double your income. So go out there, get those clients.
Darling, don't you go and cut your hair. Do you think it's gonna make him change? I'm just a boy with a new haircut, and that's a pretty nice haircut. Charge a